You can leave the church, but you can't leave the church alone. This dismissive phrase is often used to discredit ex-members who speak about their negative experiences within the church. Many LDS church members believe that former members' continued discussion of the church proves its truthfulness. They cling to this assumption as it helps them dismiss any uncomfortable criticisms from ex-members. However, these members rarely consider the genuine reasons why former members feel compelled to speak out about their experiences within the church. Here are 7 real reasons why former members continue to speak out about the church. Number 1, speaking about trauma is a natural human response to healing. Those who have experienced difficult or painful situations within the church need to process their experiences and feel heard. 2, former members often lose profound social and family connections when leaving the church. Since active members are taught that there are no valid reasons for leaving, former members feel compelled to explain their legitimate reasons for departing to help others understand their decisions. 3, many former members struggle with unresolved emotional trauma from dedicating their whole lives to a church that deeply disappointed them. While some suggest they should just go to therapy, the fact that therapy is frequently needed after leaving the religion highlights the church's problematic aspects and its impact on mental health. 4, former members often feel a moral obligation to speak out when they see their loved ones still in the church, experiencing the same harmful patterns that they can now recognize. Their sharing comes from a place of concern and a desire to help others recognize potentially damaging situations. 5, many former members speak out in response to gaslighting from current members and church leaders about their reasons for leaving. By sharing their authentic experiences, they hope to counter the negative narratives and the demonization they face from those that are still in the church. 6, many leave because their personal moral compass eventually conflicted with church doctrine. By sharing their stories alongside other former members, they validate both their own choices and those of others who have made similar decisions. 7, ironically, when members claim that former members can't leave the church alone, it's often the church and its members who persistently contact those who have left, attempting to bring them back. This suggests that perhaps it's the church that struggles to let go of former members. The anger former members feel upon leaving and discovering the church-related deceptions and abuses is a natural human response. After dedicating years or even decades of their lives to the church, the process of rebuilding a new life and identity takes considerable time and emotional energy. Their need to share experiences and connect with others who understand and process their experiences through discussion is both normal and healthy. The more revealing question is, why do current members expect former members to remain silent about their experiences? This expectation of silence raises concerning questions about whether the church prioritizes protecting its image over addressing the legitimate grievances and acknowledging the harm that they do. Why should anyone who has experienced trauma or abuse be expected to keep quiet about their experiences? The suggestion that former members should move on quietly overlooks basic human psychology and the natural healing process that occurs through sharing, through connection, and by speaking one's truth. It also fails to recognize that many former members speak out not just for themselves, but to support others who might be experiencing similar struggles. If you've left the LDS Church and you're looking for a supportive community focused on moving on after leaving, come join us at Empowered Former LDS on Facebook.